Guys, thank you for clicking on this video. This is St. Louis Weather Club. If you are watching this, there will be severe weather on this Saturday. Okay, here's the RGEM model, and around 4 p.m. storms start to form on February 14th. Storms start to form around Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. It's a big blob of rain at this point near northern Arkansas on February 15th at 2 a.m. Storms start to get severe in Arkansas and southern parts of those storms start to move on into Virginia, West Virginia, and parts of southern Kentucky. The Boot Hill of Missouri is still getting potentially severe storms. And now, this may not be exactly what it looks like, because this is a cold front in front of the storm. Supercells are supposed to form, but this model doesn't do a great job of showing it. A major severe squall line at this point may be a more damaging wind threat as these cells move on. And then the severe storms, the cold front gets to Mississippi, then Georgia, and it is completely moved on from Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas at this point. It is starting to impact the panhandle of Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, and parts of Kentucky. It then weakens once it gets into the ocean. We will be going live for this as a one more time reminder, and I'm going to show you more details. Okay, next, there will be snow associated with this, so let's get into it. But first, I do want to shout out my two most recent YouTube moderators for my channel, Luca Deutsch and Clark Deutsch. Comment W, and make sure to like and subscribe. Share this video if you have family members in that region. So, now let's get into it. Places like Des Moines could get 8.6 to 6.6 inches of snow. Wisconsin, if you're just in southern Wisconsin, your average would probably be about 8 inches. Michigan, Detroit, you could get about 6 inches, 5 to 8 inches is what I'd call for. Northern Michigan could get 6 to 11 inches. And lake effect snow across Lake Michigan could make those snow totals a bit higher. But pretty much if you're in this region, your average is 8 inches. A lot of 8 inches from this storm. And let's go over to the New York side to see. Okay, so Quebec, you guys are gonna, if there's any viewers in Quebec, you guys could, I would say that your average is 10 to 20 inches of snow, which is actually a lot. Maine, northern Maine, your average is 12 to 16 inches. Southern Maine, 2 inches could be expected. Now, this part of New York could get lake effect snow, so I'd say about 7 to 15 inches. Ignore that text message that I got. And Vermont and New Hampshire that little region right there could get, I would say, 4 to 8 inches. Massachusetts, 3 to 6 inches because pretty much. Rhode Island, 1 inch to 0.9 inches. And Connecticut, 2.5 inches to 3.2 inches. Now, things will change, and we are going live on, we might go live the night of the 14th, but we will be going live on the 15th. We know that for a fact. Actually, let me show you something real quick. In approximately 3 days, for February 15th, the National Weather Service issued an enhanced risk for southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, a little bit of Texas, Mississippi, and Alabama. Most of Mississippi and Alabama. You are in a level 2 out of 5, slight risk if you are in the yellow, which all of Alabama, a bit of the panhandle of Florida, a lot of Arkansas, a bit of Texas, almost all of Louisiana if you aren't in enhanced or in slight. All of Alabama, I already said that. All of Mississippi and Alabama are in slight or enhanced. Georgia, parts of Georgia are in slight. Parts of Tennessee are in slight, including Nashville. Nashville, you are in a 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5 marginal. You could get isolated severe storms, including the Boot Hill of Missouri, and almost all of Tennessee, parts of Kentucky. Okay, that concludes it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for almost daily updates for the weather, and make sure to join our live stream.